Radio Master RC reached out to me and they wanted to send me one of these cars from their partner company, Turbo Racing. It's their new C75 speed car, and it looks just like a Dodge Challenger SRT, which is really cool. They have a black version, this red version as well. We got the black version, and let's crack open the box to see how this kit comes. It's a ready to run, so the only thing you're gonna need to supply for it is 4 AAA batteries. I'm sure a lot of people have those in their junk drawer in the house. When you pop open the top of the box, you'll have your instruction manual. You'll get a card that shows their different car offerings. It's pretty cool. They got like a Mazda RX-7 there, a Supra, some really cool options. And here's what's inside the box. So everything comes nicely packaged. Here's the car itself right in the center. I got the black version. I love the SRT style front end. It's got this lower lip spoiler, transparent headlights, transparent red tail lights, blacked out wheels, blacked out windshield. The thing's just murdered out. Looks really cool. It seems like it's got a little bit of suspension in the front. It's got fully proportional steering and then fully proportional throttle, and you could actually change the throttle settings, so you could have 20% throttle, 50% throttle, and then 100% throttle. And from what I read, the 100% throttle has like 50% more power than some of the other previous versions that they had of this car. So I don't know if that's a running change or when that happened, but I'm excited to see how fast this thing goes in 100% throttle. The charge port is here on the bottom, and there is the on-off switch right there by the front wheel. Inside the box, you also get 2 body sets, so you can go paint them up if you want. You can rock them in this gray color that they come in. And they also come with all the other parts like the windshield and lights and stuff, so you can go and assemble the body set. Underneath the top layer of packaging, that's where you're going to find the radio system and the charge cord. So you go hook this up to a USB to charge it up. And then the radio system itself actually has a charge feature too. You push this little lever on the bottom of the handle and your USB-C pops up, so you can charge it off the radio system. To access the battery door, just turn this little key at the bottom and this battery tray will slide out. Just throw in your AAA batteries, and then to get the radio system together, it just slides in and clicks into place. And this radio system has all the trim functions you're gonna need to dial in your steering to make sure it goes straight. It's got dual rate for the steering, which is really important for a small scale car. And then over here, that's the throttle switch. Finally, what I really like about this radio, they give you a little foam wheel with it. Really good looking radio system for this small scale car. I'm gonna go charge this up. We're gonna see how fast the C75 goes. All right, I've got the car charged up. We'll turn on the radio first and then the car. Oh, check that out, guys. It's got underglow LEDs and flashing headlights. Check that out, flashing taillights. That's really cool. All right, I'm on the 20% throttle setting. We'll see how it does. That's kind of slow, but it's manageable. All right, let's go to 50% throttle. Oh, that's better. Look at that. That is pretty cool. And it's very drivable. For a small scale car, that's nice and smooth. Now let's hit 100% throttle. All right, that's got some more punch to it. That definitely has more punch to it. It wants to spin out a little bit now. A little bit more darty. The steering's nice and proportional, and it's got dual rate. So if you go up to 100% throttle, you can dial back on that steering rate so it's not so aggressive. That's way better than anything you're gonna find in a toy store. Flashing headlights, matte black body, underglow lights, selectable 3 speeds on the radio system. The C75 is a fun little RC car to drive. The car looks really scale and has a lot of functionality to it. I think this is priced around $75 to $80. It's so new, the prices aren't even out yet. But if it's around that price point, I think it's pretty fair because I've actually driven a few small scale cars and this is one of the better ones that I've experienced.